Wait, oh, that's running without me, huh? Ah! Loud. So we're gonna choke to death before the stream even begins. But welcome everybody to the stream because we got another Botto monthly, and I'm gonna copy and paste this into the Discord streams section before I do anything. Got a lovely little Botto monthly for you all. This is gonna be interesting. We got Mohonic, we got Skips. I want to just like get a bank time here so that I'm ready, and then I want to work on it a little bit. I've got some time. Welcome, Garfus. You are very, very early. Oh gosh, we've gone widescreen. There we go. Uh, so yeah, it's where's my brain? So the Bottom monthly this month. We have Bunta Training Course, Bumpy's Breakers, Executioners, Scrapper's Run, and Inferno. In that order. And we're doing them with skips as Mahonic. It is almost spooky month, and I'm afraid of what the spooky monthly will be. But you know, we're just gonna do our best to participate in this monthly because this is the last day to do it, and I took forever to do it. Partly because I like to do these on the last day. All right. Here goes nothing. Oh, I'm not even on. Not even on my guy. You need to be on. Hold on. It's select him first and then back out. And now we should be able to start this right. Okay. You're making a Baldi's Basics mod? That sounds like fun. All right. So here we go. We're gonna do the skips monthly. Now I've done Bunta Training Course skips with Mohonic before. It's not the worst. It's not my favorite, but it's not the worst. That's not great. We're backing all the way out. If nothing else, this will be a wonderful showcase of all the cool, funny, strange things this game is capable of doing. That's not one of them. I'm wondering if maybe my frame rate is too high, and that's the problem? Or my frame rate is too low, rather? We're gonna try this one more time before I, like, turn the timer off and come back to it later. Hey, Adept! Good to see ya, always good to see ya. Not sure if I need to be off of 30 FPS for this. It literally can't hurt, but I don't know if it'll help. I want to at least, like, proof of concept this, but I don't know if I can proof of concept this at 30. Hold on. Go into Riva Tuner, and I'm going to crank this up to a more respectable, let's go with 60's probably good. Oh, gosh. Let's try that. "60 FPS, Mahonic should be more skips ready." Oh boy, that's a landing. Yep, there we go. That's what we like to see.
It's a new lap record.
Look at that, meaner than a shaved Wookiee. Not jazzed that I slid all the way back down the cliff before I started the climb. But you know, sometimes that's just the way she goes. Alright, this was a pretty clean Boonta training course. Boonta training is always pretty clean. Bumpy's Breakers skips is going to be interesting. I don't know if Mahonic can do this one. I mean, everyone can. Dom has done the video on it, but I don't know how consistent Mahonic is at it. I've never really tried. Oh, dang. That was, like, free. We're still, you know, taking restarts here on races. We're practicing. But I think that that's pretty free, because, like, I got the right spot, I just didn't do the jump right. Okay. Well, the timer's gone, but that just gives me a chance to practice all the different skips before I make an official run attempt here. Okay. So it's a little like that. Oh gosh. I want to practice that so that I can get it consistent. Not sure why that happened. I think that one was too... I don't know, that might have been too late? That felt like a thing that would happen if I was too late, you know, slipping down and off the wall. Oh, that's a too early right there. I know what too early looks like on this one. Scrapper's Run skip is, like, kinda easy and also negligible. You tilted in the other direction with Maw. I can give it a shot. That did seem to do something. Oh, that's gonna be unnatural, because I am a left tilter by nature. I don't know why I tried that. I have never once gone for shortest skip. We'll do, like, one more lap. Just to practice this, and then we'll move on to practicing Eggsy skip. I think Maw does the new Eggsy skip, right? The one that I don't like very much, that makes me boil with rage that it's in there. Alright, gotta get the skip one more time. Really, no starting boost. Okay, I don't know what I did to deserve that one, but whatever you say. I don't know why I want to go for that. Oh, you did the legacy one? You did the cool one? The prison break jump? Yeah, we're not going for shortest skip. Ultra Kill's neat, though. I'm glad that you got that. Shortest skip with Maw as the devil. That's gonna be an agree. Eggsy's next on the list. Does this just not work at high FPS? I forget. Easier with low FPS. Oh no! We have a low FPS skip and a high FPS skip? Let's see what 40 does, because if I can get this to work at all at 40 FPS, we're good. Come on. Find the spot. Get in there. Get in the spot. Get in the spot. You're telling me that I gotta play this at 30 FPS? Whoa! Yeah, I miss Hellfire too. I don't know where they went. They were a lot of fun to be around. I got the feeling Maw is not gonna go easy with this, though. If I can even get Maw to do this once, it becomes worth it. I mean, I agree that Legacy is more fun, but this is, like, very practical. Legacy might be more compatible with the other skips we're doing, though. Like, because Bumpy's Breakers, I don't know if you can do Bumpy's Breakers skip at 30. And Bunta Training Course skip is free at 60. Yeah, this is not... This does not go. Let's put ourselves back up at 60. And let's see about Legacy skip. Because as cool as doing new skip would be, like, it's not exactly practical to do the new one. Legacy skip is easily more compatible with the other ones we're doing based on time. Like, based on frame rate, Legacy is easily the more compatible skip. I don't have too much time to practice because, you know, it does end at midnight. I think it ends at midnight, right? What? Um... Well, this is what we in the business like to call a problem. Uh... Yeah, that happened. You were to do a return, but the something came up in your life? Like you were returning an item to a store, or you were gonna just run the run again? That's not good. A rerun. Ah. Okay, now I think I follow. That still saves time, but it does stink. Need less heat, save boost going up red carpet. Got it. It's a process, you know? Botto doesn't give anything out for free. Except Trugits, because he literally drops them sometimes. He might not be the best at managing his pockets. Well, here's something fun I noticed the other day. That little loopy thing at the top of the heat bar, that denotes the danger range. That's when the temp goes into temp warning. Oh, you telling me I should have tilted coming back in? It's been a bit since I've done Legacy Skip. I like the Legacy Skip so much more. It's prettier, it's more interesting to me. Alright, I'm starting to get an idea of how the stream delay goes. Oh boy, that's bad. That's not right. Stream delay appears to be a couple seconds, like maybe 7. Because I'm seeing the perfect... Oh, oops. Legacy makes you happy. It makes me happy, too. Well, that didn't go according to plan. Could have been worse. Back in the day, before we had the new skip, we were just having some fun messing around at 60 FPS. I did the Legacy skip with Slide because it was really stupid. I think I have that video privated on my channel. It was back when deep frying memes was the current thing. Yeah, if you want new Eggsy skip to be consistent, you have to use Bullseye. He makes that skip, like, so easy. It is a wildly inconsistent skip, but if you use Bullseye, it's free. Trust me. Give him a shot. I think that if Ben couldn't do Gauntlet skip so well, Bullseye might be the undisputed master of Uvo 4 skips. Oh! Beep. 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 I am not skilled enough to do Dwayne. But Dwayne is easily the bend skip for that track. I don't know why I tried to do that on the inside. Anyway, I know how to do that now. May as well touch on Scrapper's Run just to get it fresh in my mind again, how that skip goes. And then it's Inferno? Am I missing any? Was there another one? Zugga Challenge. Zugga Challenge is on here. Zugga Triplex is not something I think that I'm comfortable doing. And I know that that's going to lose me a little bit of time because I'm not doing second Zugga. Yikers! Alright. Maw can't make the bridge skip? On this one, you mean? So then the only skips I can get away with here are... Not bad if I do it wrong. I have to do that intentionally, though. Like, that one's stinking. That one's a real stinker. Why is my life like this? Nose down against the wall and boost taking off. You talking about, Zugga 2? You! Oh, this would be bridge skip. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole, buddy. No! Let me give, Scrappers one more shot here just to see if I can get it a little bit more valuable. I said a little bit more valuable. Oh yeah, no, that's the Legacy Scrappers Run skip. At this point, that's like the older of the ones that exists. Bridge skip is relatively new comparatively, I think. Yeah, okay. So that's how that's gonna go. Zugga. I think I'm only gonna do, like, duplex Zugga. I'm gonna be honest here. I'm just, like, testing and practicing right now. Remember, only testing. Don't need to reset that part. Yeah, I know the final skip on ZC saves time. Oh! Okay, hold on. Need to practice that lineup because I apparently forgot it. Zugga 2 is not happening because I don't know how to do it consistently, and I don't particularly think that it saves enough time to be hugely valuable. Yeah, the daily Botto uploads were fun, I will admit to that, but they were also a nightmare to try and, like, editing one of those every day was hell. I will be completely honest. Second skip at best saves like 2 seconds. Yeah, it's not hugely worth. Botto doesn't factor in MFGs, so we're not going to be doing those. Second skip saves a lot. You do know which one second skip is, right? Like we're talking about the same one? That's the one that jumps from the from the tube all the way to the lava jump. Oh, well, that's a nightmare. I'm just gonna go practice this one more time before moving on to Inferno to see what I can do there. Two saves a lot combined with 1 and 3. Okay. You can bother with boosting through first skip? That's fair. You are right, that does save about 6 seconds over the course of the run, I guess. I just missed. I just botched that entirely. I want to get that, I want to get that consistent. It's like I can do that. You have to be very cognizant of time as well, because, like I said, Botto will reset at midnight Eastern Daylight Time. I don't want to get caught with my proverbial pants around my ankles here. I don't want to get caught out here. I want to make sure that I still upload, or not upload, but still have a time to submit. Yeah, I'm not doing second skip. I am sorry to disappoint, but second Zugga is not happening. Mohonic speaks basic in the Phantom Menace game? What? Dude, that's sick. I didn't know that. We're practicing this one next. Dozer? Dozer? Dozer, you're in the way, buddy. I'm gonna need you to move. Gonna need you to move. Gonna need you to go back down the hill. Gonna need you to, there you go. Great. Okay. And then Inferno is the last one on the list. So it's BTC, BB, EXE, SR, ZC, and INF. Okay. Not the best way to do that, but it works. Okay. Okay. I got one part of it. It's like I'm not driving into it sharp enough. Mahonic, you were doing this just fine like 20 seconds ago. What is your issue? This better not be an Odie Mandrell situation where I got it one time and never again. Oh, well, that's not gonna work. That's so annoying. Come on. You can do it. You can absolutely do this part. We'll take the outside this time because you're being so darn stubborn, Mahonic, but you know you can do that part. You know that you can get that jump. I think I have an R100 right now. But it does bear checking.
Welcome to Botto's shop, huh? Take a look around. I got everything you need.
No, I had the R100. I'll check this because I'm interested. Like, I just want to, like, see what happens if I try to run Inferno Skip with an R300 instead. Okay.
You come back, huh?
I mean, the worst thing that happens... Because, like... I can try running at 50. Am I holding slide to go up the first wall? No. Should I be? To go up the first wall, you held slide. I have never had to hold slide on Inferno in any capacity for this part of the skip. So forgive me for being a little suspicious of that. No, you don't gotta be sorry. It's, you know, if that is what you did, I can't confirm or deny because I wasn't there. I just know, like, that in my experience, that's not come up, but maybe my experience is incorrect.
It's a new lap record.
I think we figured that out at least. So we are now ready to start doing attempts. Oh boy. I'm actually gonna turn my frame rate back up to 60 because that 50 didn't feel quite right. Okay. Here we go. Attempt time. That's good enough for a reset, actually. That as well is good enough for a reset. This part is, I would say, probably the easiest part of the whole run, and I just screwed it up, so that's not good. Oh, I screwed it up real bad. I think I screwed that up resettable bad. Yeah, I screwed that up. It's time to reset that, I think. That's real stinky.
I cannot good.
Wrong mode. No! 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 How many times am I gonna reset in the first 6 seconds of the run, do you reckon? It, you just realized those are Mos Espa houses on this track? That's, I mean, I guess I didn't realize they were specifically Mos Espa houses, so that's fair. I will agree and I will understand that point. But I will counter with what else would they have been? Because, like, if I didn't get it and you didn't get it, how dumb are we both? I don't understand. I hold the brake. What? Like regular rocks to you? Yeah. I can see how that would happen. We are going to be just resetting the first 6 seconds of this run ad infinitum. If I can get a run out of Bunta training, I'll feel happy. Mohonic, you are absolutely the worst creature I have ever had the displeasure of controlling, and I played Bozzy once. I had to do this skip with Bozzy once, alright? It takes a lot for me to say that Mohonic is the worst thing that I have done today, especially when... Or not today, but the worst thing that I've done on this track in my lifetime. Especially when I've done this before, and it went down easier than Bozzy. Try not to memory overflow challenge. Impossible. We're gonna run with this one. Yeah, that is a pretty cool addition that there's like that hangar area. I did like that. We're not gonna run with this one because we just died. Great! Inspect vehicle low-key, one of my favorite screens. It doesn't do anything. It's completely useless. However, am I gonna have to break out the funny pit droid music? Am I really gonna have to break out the funny pit droid music right now? Don't make me break out the funny pit droid music. I don't even have the infrastructure for that. What that? Why didn't that count? Why didn't that count? That should have counted. I'm upset. Mahonic's entire head is just a single square. My mans went to the barber and said, just give me the quad. Yeah, I will agree that it kind of, like, is a little sad that even though it wouldn't make any sense that you can't play Qui-Gon. Especially given in the next game you can play Darth Maul, and that makes absolutely zero sense. I look around this room, and I see nothing but untapped potential. You know what? Mahonic's head is quad goals. I'm sorry, that was the dumbest thing that I've ever said in my entire life! No! Don't put me back in Botto training! I don't want to go back. Don't make me. If you want to race as Jar Jar, you're welcome to play Super Bombad Racing on the PlayStation 2. Mahonic, you are Oh, truly rancid. Mohonic, please, please stop being rancid for just, like, the next hour. I don't have that much time left, Chief. I need you to just agree to do the things that need to be done. I told you, try not to memory leak challenge. Impossible. We got Red Square. Say hello to the red square that I used to line up all of my 4x3 aspect ratio games. Are we back? Is everything right again? Yeah. Oh, I forgot to turn off the AI. That's going to be a problem. I should really replace that with, like, the static image that I use in some of my transitions. Like, that'd be a funny thing to put there. Instead of a big red square. No, 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 no! Oh! There should be a quit to main menu button. There should be a quit to main menu button. Botto, would it have killed you to just not pick Bunta Training Course? I know. It's your favorite. You love this track very much. I understand. But would it have killed you to just not? Uh, he's not one of the hardest ones, but he's definitely not easy. Like, he's not doing me a whole lot of harm, but he's not doing me any favors. Low-key sucks. I mean, yeah. But not the worst option. Like, remember, I had to do this with Bozzy one time, and that episode took 3 hours to record. And it was just 3 hours of me being completely miserable. No! That's the worst! I've never had that happen in my entire life! He's no Dudbolt. Well, who is? Mohonic. It doesn't help that this skip also just sucks. Like, they're starting us off with a skip that is just wretched. Whoa! Yeah, that is an iconic Dudbolt sound. One of the Dudbolt voice lines of all time. Yeah, BTC skip is easiest done with Wan, I think. I think he holds the world record too, because he's just that good at it. Which makes sense, because Devlicks are apparently avian, so of course the bird can fly. Juan Sandwich. I have to remember that I need to tilt away, because for some reason that makes it easier. The reasoning is unknown, but we will accept what works. We're just gonna live with that. We're beyond the point at which deaths matter to me. There are only two things now that can stop this run from finishing, and they are messing up Bumpy's Breaker skip and soft locking. A failed Bumpy would be awful. That would be an absolute tragedy, and I would reset for it, even though I really don't want to do Bunta Training Skip anymore. Oh, that absolutely is making it easier. Why, though? Like, what's the science? Oh, that was like butter. That was the smoothest thing that I've ever done. And it went right into the roughest. I think it's hover height, maybe? Hover height is, generally speaking, a good thing to blame in this game. No! That's a spirit breaker right there. I said I would reset for that. Boy, howdy, do I wish I hadn't said it, though, because that's, that just puts me right back to where I was. Mohonic knows where he is because he knows where he isn't. By subtracting where he is from where he isn't, or where he was from where he wasn't, whichever is greater, Mohonic can obtain his current position. and arrive at a position from where he isn't to where he wasn't. And arriving at a position where he wasn't, it now is. There are 3 things in this life that are constant. Death, taxes, and Botto picking Bunta training course in some capacity. No! I hate this big green dummy. Oops, all Bunta training course. Yeah. 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 There was actually like a solid week period where Botto picked Bunta training in some capacity, like every day or something like that. I think it was he did it 3 days in a row once. It was just miserable, but it made for some of the most fun like editing that I was ever able to do for the Botto series. Woo! What was it? They're always training, but they never race. We're in too deep. Alright, we're not in deep enough anymore. Two deaths is enough. Two is too many. I hope you like Bunta training. I really hope you like Bunta training course. When you Bunta train, you don't hear me say, please. Oh, Bottle. This track's a meme, it's the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. You've given me Bunta training lately. You're all I need. Oh, oh. You smiled at me and said, Chupadanalia! I'm losing my mind. Oh yeah, I sing. A DU singing compilation? I never did make a highlight reel for the entire Botto series, did I? I should have done that. That would have been great. But there's like 100 episodes to sort through for just like good highlights. This is like that's the kind of thing that you hire an editor for, right? Like full disclosure, Simple and Clean has been stuck in my head since I started working at the car wash, and I have no idea why. It's been Simple and Clean, Live and Learn, and occasionally EGGMAN. Those are like the only 3 songs that I seem to know all of the lyrics to as of late. And you know, that's fun, except for the fact that I would like to have something else stuck in my head now. Because after a while, yes, I can feel life moving through my mind, and it does look like it came back for more. I know I can hardly swallow my fears and pain. And when I can't help but follow, it puts me back right back where I came, live and learn. I understand. One flubbed BTC skip is annoying, but it is not the worst that could have happened today. Whoa! Just a little joke there, folks. Just trying to be funny. If I were still editing these, that's about where I would put one of those squeak noises in a Monka DU. You know, if I could ever hit that partnership level where I have, 500 subscribers and enough watch time hours, I can actually start putting funny emotes. No, no, you wouldn't do this to me. I promise you wouldn't do this to me. Oh. Can you feel life moving through your mind? Ooh, looks like it came back for more. Yeah, can you feel time slipping down your spine? Ooh, you try to ignore. Whoa, but you can hardly swallow your fears and pain when you can't help but follow. It puts you right back where you came. Live and learn, hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Live and learn from the works of yesterday. Come on, get up the wall. I can't live and learn forever. If you beg or if you borrow, live and learn. You may never find your way. All right, Ma, come on. Aruba, Jamaica. Ooh, I want to take you to Bermuda, Bahama. Come on, pretty mama. Ah! Thank you for complimenting my good taste. I appreciate that. I need something to keep me going in these trying times. I would suggest SA2. It puts Sonic Adventure to shame, really. It's just superior in a pretty much every way, namely in that it functions. I know that's rough and kind of mean to Sonic Adventure, but hear me out. The original Sonic Adventure has a lot of just random off the wall weird bugs, and every port of it adds more. Sonic Adventure 2, to the best of my knowledge, is stable every time. Oh, I gotta move this window over so that I can actually see the chat. Don't ruin my experience, DU. You better play good. Oh dear. If only I could. I'm sorry. You know what song you should be listening to from the Sonic Adventure 2 soundtrack while I'm struggling with this? The name is something absolutely ridiculous. Chow's Doki Doki Banana Chips Run Mix. That's the Chow Race music. But it's like all of them back to back. No, 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 no! Why did I touch the control stick? I just want to get past Bumpy's breakers. Please, God. If you let me get past Bumpy's breakers, I'll just finish the run no matter what happens. I won't care.
What?
I would rather donate my kidneys. And I'm aware aware that donating organs is a really good thing, so I actually probably would rather donate my kidneys. However, we have reached a point where surgery is a preferable alternative to this.
It's a new lap record.
Came in quite low. We have a run, everybody. We have a run going. You ready to watch me throw it away and go back to Punta training? Now playing Crush 40, What I'm Made Of. Oh, which one is What I'm Made Of? Is that the Bio Lizard? Yes, there are. There's, Punta Training Course, Bumpy's Breakers, Executioner, hello! No, please, tell me that counts. There's Punta Training Course, Bumpy's Breakers, Executioner, Scrapper's Run, Zugga Challenge, and Inferno. But we're only gonna see 2 today, because I'm bad at the game. I'll cue up the Pit Droid song. Need to get a specific audio source, don't I? Eh. Music. FL exports. Or is it an FL work in progress? Okay, I got it. I got it ready. Just need to set up OBS for it. Application audio output. Grab Windows Media Player. Let me know if this works. Oh, it didn't work? It's not working? That's weird. Why is that not working? Application audio output capture properties. Oh, add executable. Helps if I finish the process. All right. Just get out of this attempt and then try it again. And then whatever happens, happens at this point. Like, I have to have a run to submit, even if it's absolute garbo. Here it is. The funny pit droid music. I turn it down a little bit because it's kind of loud. So begins. Is it working? Is it working this time?
Hey! You break or you buy, huh?
We're still here. The pit droid music wasn't enough. We're still in agony. Oh no. I don't want to just play the same bit 1,000 times, but at the same time, like, what other things do I even have that are worth playing over the air? I mean, I guess I got this.
Hey!
Come on. We can do this. We've done Bunta training course multiple times. Yes, I did. That was something that I did on my own time. Specifically back when I was doing the Botto videos, I made those for that purpose. I do have one more that I could play, but it's not particularly applicable right now. I don't think that we necessarily need home Watto right now. It doesn't seem pertinent. Sorry, still getting over some kind of something or other junking up my throat. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No. No! Don't want to go back. Stop making me go back. Alright, when we get to 11 o'clock, I don't care if I have to do every track full track. We're just finishing to submit. So there's only like 5 more minutes worth of resets in me. I don't care. I don't care. Okay, now I care. We are running fast out of time to devote to this. You know what I wish I had is like the Sonic Mania soundtrack. Is there a place that I can buy that? Like, that version of Chemical Plant Zone goes hard. Come on. There it is. That was a bad first lap. Oh, it's about to be a bad second lap. Can you get a grip, please? Jumpin' Jiminy, it's like pulling teeth. 36.68, my grandma walks faster. My Ronto's faster than you. Alright, this is it. This is definitively the one we submit. No matter what happens, no matter what goes wrong, no matter how many skips I have to give up on, this is the one going in the books. No more resets. I'm done. I'm about to stop saying sorry. I absolutely abhor this. This is the worst that this could have been. I'm not even convinced that that's faster than if I had just done it the regular way. Bumpies. This is now a matter of pride. Alright, we're going the long way. Who's ready for it? Not me, not anybody I know. This is what abandonment feels like. I assume. I told you guys this one was going no matter what. It could be the worst run that anybody ever sees. It could get no more skips after Bumpy's Breakers ends. It's the one we're submitting. There are no longer any stops. This train making no stops ever again. We're 0 for 2 on Bumpy Skip, but you know what? We're still going because I can't be bothered not to. I don't have the time to not go on this. I have to have a submitted run. And if we just keep resetting back to Bunta training, we're never gonna get that. Alright, after a fashion, I might actually find it to be faster to reset. I'm not sure. This is starting to be a little bit on the concerning side. If we have enough time to run this again after we finish, I will, like, try to clean this up. Absolutely. But I need something that I can submit. Oh for 3! 0 for 3! Are you kidding me? Wow! Three strikes and you're out. Well, hot dang. That is utterly disappointing. That is a terrible performance on Bumpy's. I was getting that skip earlier. What happened? Why am I suddenly incapable of driving that skip anymore? What? Is this what Bunta training does to the brain? Have I got Bunta training brain rot? Do I have Bunta train rot? Absolutely, unequivocally, totally, and utterly horrendous. Get me out of here. Oh my god, I've never had a worse run of that. At least BTC Skip was consistent about being stupid. This is getting ridiculous to the point where I would be better off to reset this run. Good. Just falling into the void. Holy God. Okay, no, no. No. I know I said that I didn't want to do a reset ever again, but that's insulting. That is insulting to me as a person. We're resetting that because that's way too much. 0 for 3 on Bumpy's skip was like that was getting there. That was toward the straw that broke the camel's back, but like Eggsy killing me repeatedly was absolutely the last straw. Hey, BTC Skip, you want to, like, work now? Like, do you want to show up to work today, please? We really out here, huh? No! You stupid green machine! I feel nothing but hatred in my heart. Like, we are actually to the point where I have to accept whatever time I get now. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely insane. Why isn't anything working? I don't. This is. There are words that I can say to describe this, but they would not be polite. This is absolutely demonetized. Completely and utterly demonetized. Oh, great. And there's... Starting line's not even loaded in anymore. And it won't load in. Oh, that's fantastic. Guys, I hate to admit it, I don't think that we're gonna get a submission in. Especially since the game crashed again. I don't think this is gonna happen. I really do fear that this will not happen. Cool. Yup. Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. Fully, exactly, 100% correct.
Oi, panag!
Bumpy. I'll take it. It gets the respawn. That's a skip for me. That counts in my book. I don't care. The brief time loss of dying on the skip, but actually getting the respawn is way less than the massive time loss of actually having to do that whole section of bumpies. There are some things that you just have to accept in life, and that is one of them. That's another one that you're gonna have to accept in life, is just sometimes that happens too, but it's okay. Because you still get the respawn on 2 out of your 3 bumpies. Hello, door. Breakers laps. The subtitle for today's run is Compromise. Well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. It's absolutely atrocious, but it ain't bad. You know, it could be worse. Could be that 0 out of 3 nightmare run from earlier, but we got 2, so I'll pretend to be happy with that. Don't have the ability not to be right now. Do not have the liberty to be upset with that and reset. We gotta keep moving. There just ain't time enough for it. Sometimes you just gotta accept it. That's one lap. Simply because it cannot afford not to be. This is the run. You're not going to be witnessing the fastest run to hit the leaderboard, and that probably won't happen for a very long time. Now that I'm, you know, back on the employment schedules, and I can't really spend all day grinding this game anymore. But you will at least see a time on the leaderboard from the only man to turn his entire channel branding into Fudsang. I hate that we're getting backup exy skip every time. Oh gosh. Well, sometimes you lose. It's 11:22 at night. I have to do all of the time calculation. I don't have time for this not to be the run that gets submitted, so we're just gonna live with that. We're gonna be happy that it wasn't worse. We even got the full big boy jump that time. And we died! That's cool. Any amount of time I just saved by getting the full big boy jump is now gone because we are dead. Whatever. Scrappers, my beloved. Not great. Didn't approach the wall the right way, came off it weird, and ended up with a death. But you know what? That's just par for the course right now. DU and dying when his neck is on the line and the chips are up against the wall. Name a more iconic duo. Why would the chips be against the wall? My back is against the wall, the chips are down, and my neck is on the line. I did it again! Sick! Absolutely sick, you know? I couldn't have asked for better on Scrappers, except I could have. You know, I dare say that Scrappers would have been faster if I didn't go for the skip. Insult to injury. This is just what tilt looks like, everybody. This is what tilt looks like. Yeah, chips are definitely gonna be on shoulders after that one. I am upset. Scrappers is one of my favorite tracks of all time. In fact, it is my favorite track of all time. God, why? I don't have time for this. I can't keep dying, but I also don't have time to, like, redo the whole submission at this point. We are locked in. Whatever this time is the time we submit. Like, there's no other way that this one can pan out. We don't have time to try again. Cursed is right! I don't know why I tried for Zugga 2. I said that I wasn't gonna do Zugga 2. Like, I accepted long ago that Zugga 2 wasn't a thing that I was gonna do, and there was me trying it. My lines are bad. This is what happens when I don't play Racer. All dang one. Z2 is very tempting. It just isn't worth going for me, is the issue. Oh, that's sick! I love that! That's so cool that that happened, and it's gonna respawn me in the dozer, isn't it? I will admit that Z3 is probably a lot easier than I give it credit for, but yeah, 2 and 3 are easy to screw up compared to 1. We're going this way, boys! We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, Little Einstein. I don't even know the words to that because I didn't watch that as a kid. Not once ever. Okay, maybe once ever. But like I don't think I did. I was more on the Wonder Pets train. The phone is ringing. Okay, yep, we're just not gonna get Z3 today because of that. That's... I lied! Poggers and Clutch. Ugh. You guys are gonna make me feel all kinds of things. Nostalgia, primarily. Like, I remember when I was younger, and Clutch or Kick was the main thing that all my friends were talking about and saying anytime we were in a CS:GO lobby. I remember when it was CS:GO instead of CS2. You guys see that? The Counter-Strike Go has gone the way of Overwatch. It's just been replaced now. That's not gonna be enough. Oh well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Gosh, what's the last one? Inferno? Yeah, I will admit that CS:GO lobbies are pretty bad. But when you get a good one go... What the heck is happening? Help! Help! Ah! I bumped my external hard drive and it decided to turn back on at the worst possible moment, killing me instantly. Inferno, don't do this to me. I'll take it.
It's a new lap record. What?
Yeah, I feel very unlucky for that one. Like, I don't even know what I was supposed to do to prevent that, but... Sub 1 Inferno is What?
It's a new lap record. What?
I just reverse skipped. That is among the worst things that can happen. I feel bad. No, Dwayne was not involved this week. Gauntlet was not on the list. Hey, actually, we might have gotten the goal time. All that complaining, and we might have actually done it? Because, like, our RTA is 1950.65. Winter training course, Bumpy's Breakers, Executioner, Scrappers, Zugga, Inferno. Yeah, I did all of them. And we might only be off by, like, 1 second right now. Like, we're off by 1 second right now, and I easily could have spent 1 second in menuing. So that's not bad. I think we may have done it. Ladies and gentlemen, despite all of the worst possible odds, we may have done this. Let's take some time to review the footage. Let me put on some jams for you guys so that way I can go and review the footage real quick. Where are my jams? Yeah, have this one. Oh, well, I was shorter than I thought it was gonna be. Oh, goodness. Wow. I thought I had something that would last for a bit longer there for you guys, and then I just didn't. Music louder than the game. Yeah, that's on me. I'm sorry. Let me just try to grab something that's worth listening to and then put it on like a repeat and turn it down. What do I have that's worth listening to that I can put on a repeat and turn it down? It is somebody's birthday. I can hear someone singing happy birthday right now outside of my house. Truly incredible. And many more. Uh, I think what I can do is I can grab. Where is it? Where did it go? Because like I had it. There we go. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with using the one that's got the edited sounds in there. Or the different drums right now. Just getting the time so that I can run my calc here. .118.305. That's 118.305. What you humming at? Oh, go back. I know it's like a 359 for my bumpy. $359.579. This time calculator is not giving me the option to add more rows. I need to add another row here. Oh, okay. So I can do one M 18.305 S 3M 59.579 S plus Did it come out to 1910? Is that what you got? Did you run the calculation already? Cause like I'm trying to run the calc and it's not working. Like my brain is not firing. Rough guesstimate. Okay, 415.117. 4 minutes. 15.117 seconds plus. $212.247, 2 minutes, $12.247 seconds plus it's like I easily spent a couple seconds in the menus. Like there's no way that I didn't spend at least a second in the menu. $452.818 4M 52.818 S and Inferno is 208.184. 2M 8.814 S. Calculate. It's telling me 18 minutes 46.88 seconds. Yep, I've run my own math here, and I'm letting you finish. 18.305, 118.305, 359.579, 4 minutes, 15.117, 2 minutes 12.247, 4 minutes 52.818, and 2 minutes 8.814. Those are the values. And when I plug them into this calculator, what I get is yeah. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that this is right. I'm gonna put in the 18 minutes 46.885. RTA came up. Wait. Thank you, thank you. You know what? Cut that, and then we'll put a timestamp later. So the mathematical total, what are you guys getting? Because I know what I'm getting, and I want to make sure that it matches. Like, I know what I got, but I want to know what you guys got before I, like, hit the submit button. Yeah, no, Zugga was 452.818. Cause like I'm looking at an 18-minute 46.88 here. What's the verdict? $18 46.885. Oh gosh, no, don't start it on that. Okay. Well, if that's right, if the 1846.885 that I got from the time calculator online is correct, then I'm just gonna hit submit. I'm gonna go with it. And we're submit we're submitted. Uh, I don't know how I keep spending so much time on focus. Why does the timing take longer than the speed run? Because I'm bad at math, Dale. Yeah, I used an online calculator to get my time. I'm just making sure that it's, like, coming up kind of similar here. But that's gonna do it then for the stream today. Thanks for coming out, guys. We did it. That's another Botto monthly in the books. Hit y'all with a studio fade out on the music. That was fun. That's in the books. That's over. I have the auto splitter running, Gale. It's literally just that I'm bad. And I used an online calculator and everything, so it's just that I take forever to go back through and find what the times say in the actual, like, stream. It's just me being slow. There's nothing that can speed it up. I am still coming through clear, right? Like, you guys can still hear me? Not like it necessarily matters. Stream's done. Wait, I can have the auto splitter set up to just tell me the in-game time directly. There's a way to do that. I have the auto splitter running. I didn't know that I could have it do specifically just in-game time. A var on there that is just total in-game time of the run? I don't have that one. I have auto splitter settings, require first place, game time removes loads, game time removes unfocused time. Those are the only options I have. You add it as like an extra data thing in your layout? Oh, is it manual game time? Is that it? Or is it auto splitting runtime? I'm getting lost here. I'm in the layout options. What I'm seeing is detailed timer, splits, subsplits under list, and then there's information with all these different ones. Oh, total playtime. No. Total playtime doesn't sound right. You know what? We'll investigate this some other time off stream. Right now, I want to wrap this one up because it's done. It's over. We did it. We got the best possible medal. Didn't take us very long. I'm lying. It took 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Yeah, I'm aware. I have many very stupid names. Uh, it's get off that screen. We'll investigate it later. Right now, I think I just want to wrap this up. So thanks for coming out, guys. It was great to get the stream rolling and to do some cool stuff. Yeah, Nate, you just missed it. We're actually just done now. The final time of the run was like 18 minutes ish. 20 minutes outside of the run itself. Uh, but yeah, thanks for coming out. Everybody have a great night. This was fun. Remember, I stream the Botto monthly every month. I try to do it as close to the last day as possible because I'm stupid and I procrastinate. I stream Tears of the Kingdom every Friday, and next week starts the Stream Demption arc marathon. I will be streaming every night, Sunday through Saturday next week. I just have to better organize and pick what games I want to do for that. And aside from that, I guess there's not really much else. I've been Digital Unity, and this has been another live stream. Thanks for coming out, guys.